Hi, this is Jamrie Brooke from BrilliantLifeSuccess.tv, and this is the series of tips on the Divine Wealth and Prosperity Blueprint, building and creating a brilliant relationship with money to thrive in the new economy. Now, way back when my marriage ended, I found myself in a lot of debt, and it was the first time that I was financially responsible for myself and for my son, and that was really quite a scary place to be in those days. And with all of this debt and very little income, I needed to make some changes. And it wasn't easy to actually pull up all of the bills and pull up the income and look at the whole thing as it really was. And so what I did was I made up schedules for each of the debts, each of the utilities, and contrary to the law of attraction teaching, which is you pay yourself 10% first, I needed to get the debt ratio down and into balance. So the debts were paid first. And when there was just as much as even $1 left over, I paid that off the biggest outstanding debt. I determined how much I could afford to have in my normal bank account that was where I could use to buy food and expenses. It wasn't a lot. I learnt to be very creative in that area because I needed to get this debt into balance. It took me 12 months, but I got my debt ratio in balance, and I still use that simple system today, over 25 years later. And what it means is that all of my bills are actually paid before they even come in, and in many instances they're actually in credit, which means I get all of the discounts. I maximize that income ratio. Now, why is this so important? Well, in order to create a brilliant relationship with money, you need to get real with it. And when you are not really budgeting your money in a structured way, then bills come in, and what happens is that often they're quite large because you haven't paid them off in advance. And your first reaction when you open up that envelope is, oh my God, oh, look at the size of this bill. Do I have enough money to pay this bill? And so immediately you have dropped your vibration, immediately you have gone into scarcity, and you have interrupted the flow of that connection with the universal mind, the universal source of all that is, to create this brilliant flow of money with ease. So I encourage you each to pull out all of your bills and have a really good look at all of your utilities, divide them up into weekly, fortnightly, monthly lots, depending on what your flow of income comes in, and make your schedules and pay that amount every pay period. So you take your yearly utility bill and you divide it into whatever your pay period sequence is. If it's weekly, you divide it by 52, etc. And you pay that amount, and you pay it consistently. And I guarantee you, when your bills come in, you will be smiling. You will be feeling gloriously expansive and excited and really super pleased with yourself. And this is the first step of really building that wonderful friendship with money. I'm Jamrie Brooke from Brilliant Life Success TV, and the program is Divine Wealth and Prosperity Blueprint, and what we are working towards is creating a collaborative, conscious entrepreneurship where our core values are respected, our money flow is brilliant, where we are living, breathing, and being the vibration of authentic visibility. Thank you.